In the last section, we have talked about the two trends of industrial development, how to support and promote sustainable and green development of industry. Today, we're gonna continue to discuss the importance of circular economy and green industrial policies. The material limits of the planet pose specific difficulties for product-focused economic sectors. Focusing on functions instead of products is likely to open up new opportunities for breaking out of linear economy concepts from extraction to production, consumption, and then disposal. This traditional economic pattern accelerated the depletion of many non-renewable resources and put pressure on renewable resources. The circular economy, upstream solutions addressing potential problems right at the source, offers something new to address these challenges. We need to ensure that products and materials are designed from the outset to be reused, repaired, and remanufactured. It's the consequences of decisions made at the design stage that determine around 80% of environmental impacts. In a circular economy, we eliminate waste and pollution, circulate products and materials, and regenerate nature. The circular economy system diagram, known as the butterfly diagram, illustrates the continuous flow of materials in the economy. There are two main cycles, the technical cycle and the biological cycle. In the technical cycle, products are kept in circulation in the economy through reuse, repair, remanufacture, and recycling. In this way, materials are kept in use and never become waste. In the biological cycle, the nutrients from biodegradable materials are returned to the earth through processes like composting or anaerobic digestion. This allows the land to regenerate so the cycle can continue. The economic case for the circular economy is tangible. The cost of remanufacturing mobile phones could, for example, be reduced by 50% per device if the industry made handsets that were easier to take apart, improved the reverse cycle, and offered incentives to return devices that are no longer needed. High-end washing machines would be accessible for most households if they were leased instead of sold. Customers would save roughly a third per wash cycle, while manufacturers would earn roughly a third more in profits. The economic gain from materials savings alone is estimated at over $1 trillion a year. A shift to innovatively reusing, remanufacturing, and recycling products could lead to significant job creation. 500,000 jobs are created by the recycling industry in the EU alone. Take fashion industry for example. Each year, millions of tons of clothes are produced, worn, and thrown away. Every second, the equivalent of a rubbish truckload of clothes is burned or buried in landfill. The fashion industry is one of the major contributors of plastic microfibers entering our oceans. To solve the problem, we must reinvent fashion itself. We have created a vision for the fashion industry to redesign the way clothes are made and used. Our vision will require industry and the government to work together. It will need significant investment, large-scale innovation, transparency, and traceability. But if we take these actions together and get started today, this new system can scale fast. As a leading enterprise of the Chinese textile and apparel industry, the Erdos Group advocates the circular economy model through material and product innovation and maximizing their use through repair services. Centralized and specialized care services can reduce the impact on the environment by reducing water and detergent consumption. Apart from the care services provided by the group, Erdos brands are promoting various other sustainability programs. Erdos, 1980, introduced the sweater reborn service in 2018. Customers can place an order online or in a store and have an adult cashmere item modified into a children's item by professional crafters. It's designed for customers who want to transform their cashmere sweater into a new one for their kids. This innovative alteration service not only enables the reuse of obsolete cashmere clothing, but also gives it a deep sense of inheritance, showing the emotional connection between generations. Green industrial policies can serve a multitude of objectives. For example, competitiveness, job creation, a reduction in air pollution, and improved energy security. Where properly coordinated and implemented, green industrial policies can bring about economic, social, and environmental benefits. Green industrial policies can benefit the economy by inducing firms to become more resource efficient and innovative, by developing and providing access to new technologies, and by creating new industries and markets, such as organic agriculture, renewable energy, and ecotourism. New opportunities and value chains may arise, especially in environmental technologies such as green chemistry, bio-based products, and waste management and recycling, or in the field of eco-design. The economic benefits can in turn lead to social benefits, such as the creation of decent jobs and rising incomes. The key policy issue is to minimize negative impacts on the economy and the poorer strata of the population, as well as open up new channels and patterns of production that will be inclusive and increase sustainable economic benefits and well-being. Countries which tackle this policy issue early and with persistence are likely to be more successful in repositioning themselves for the future. The task of greening industry and value chains often transcends national boundaries and will require cross-border and international cooperation. China supports strengthening dialogue and cooperation to address sustainable development issues, including environmental protection through multilateral platforms. China is willing to participate in global environmental governance, firmly support and implement the Paris Agreement, and contribute its share to advance a fair and reasonable win-win cooperative multilateral system of international environmental governance. Thank you very much for listening.